Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about HBO Max's House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones, people, episode 2. So let's get into it. Spoilers! Okay, so we got Rhaenyra, the king's daughter, trying to deal with her being, queen incumbent, if you will, and her father, who's being pressed by the small council to remarry for the good of the realm. And so there are two choices at hand. Here we got Valerian, the guy that I forget his name, Cordis, his names, man. Okay, anyway, he got the white hair, and he's part of the small council. He's the master of ships, and he like, okay, you could marry my 12-year-old daughter and secure our families. We the next, closest to Targaryen anyway, and that'd be great. And so the king, Viserys, considers this. He even take a walk with the little girl while she questioned him about some dragons and stuff like that. And he just felt icky about it. It looked icky. I'm like, oh God, this is just bad. Meanwhile, Alicent, Miss Hightower, yes, her father still pushing her to go see the king and hang out, and he actually kind of comfortable with her. So he makes a grand announcement at one of the small council meetings that he's going to marry Alicent. What? Yeah, Rhaenyra's not too happy about her best friend being about to be the wife of her father. Not good. And the girl that never tell her nothing about you was talking to him. You was anything was on the table. So she kind of pissed about that. Meanwhile, we got Daemon, then took over Dragonstone and took some of the gold cloaks with him. Got him a little small army there, held up with his little prostitute whore that he was sleeping with. Talking about she pregnant and we getting married, and he then took a dragon egg, the very one that was supposed to have been for Balon, the baby that just died like 6 months ago. So he was being a real prick about that. And so it took, the hand took few people with him to go to Dragonstone to get the egg back and to talk to Daemon, which was not going well, I gotta say, until Rhaenyra pulled up on her dragon and was like, look, uncle, cut this crap out. You know what I'm saying? First of all, Dragonstone is mine. I'm the owner of this. Secondly, you wasn't going to take that doggone dragon, and your girlfriend is not pregnant. So quit playing. To which the girlfriend was pretty pissed about that too. She's like, you playing games with my life. We are not getting married. I am not having a baby. Why is you putting my life in danger over this crap? So Daemon had his own things to deal with. But I mean, the dragons and everybody, they looked good. The story, the way that at the end of it all, the Valerian dude, Corlys, I think his name is Corlys. He went to Daemon because he'd been complaining about the crab feeder dude at the steps and how he then took out one of his ships now, and it's getting out of control, and we need to do something about it. King ignoring him, so he then went to Daemon like, okay, screw that, I'm gonna go to talk to Daemon. And we're going to team up together and see what's going to happen with this. So I'm excited to see them have this battle with the crab feeder dude who, when the episode started, was feeding people to crabs. Nailing them to this pole at low tide. The crabs come out and just chomping on people, eating their legs and hands and faces. And, it was disgusting and gruesome to see. As well as the king having to stick his hand in maggots because that cut he got on his finger last episode, here it is 6 months later, it got worse and gangrenous, and it's not looking good for him. Might have to lose that finger. Don't know. So that's pretty much a summary of just about everything that went on. Minus some smaller details like Rhaenyra going through, dealing with the grief of her mother still dying and not seeing if her father really loved the mother, but he does, and he talked to her about it. She was okay with him remarrying. She understood if he ended up remarrying the little girl, but her best friend, hails to the nose. So yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Daemon did give the egg back though. He did give the egg back, so that was at least something. Only because Rhaenyra asked so nicely. Because he had his dragon sitting up there, she had hers. Like, okay, we're not going to actually fight, but come on, Uncle. You bogus. Come on, get an egg back. So, that was episode 2 of House of the Dragon. Yes, Game of Thrones is back, baby, and going strong. I'm loving every bit of it. I will see you guys next week for episode 3. Have a great day.